to go through CES security checkpoint, and I highly recommend it. If you guys don't do CES, I highly recommend it. It's very simple. You get through security very quickly. Highly recommend it.
There you go, guys.
This is where we get our bags checked. Dad's helping us check our bags. Yep. And pretty soon we'll have to go through security, and alright, I can't film that, so I'm gonna pause the video and see you guys when we get back. We're back. We made it through TSA. Now we're about to go fly Southwest. Our flight to Southwest. Hey guys.
What else you got? Anything else good?
So, how is it? Okay?
Okay.
Not bad, okay. Good enough. Fair enough. Okay, or I'll take the other half. And Chris and Mr. Bill decided that they're gonna both share pizza. Both sharing the pizza. Sandwich is done, final verdict. I actually liked mine. It was served nice and hot, and it came with like a pesto sauce. I think I actually enjoyed it a little bit more than Dad enjoyed, just because you're not really a pesto person, are you?
I'm not a pesto person, but it was still pretty good.
Hear that? And for a guy that does not really a pesto person, he still says it's pretty good. Oh, hot take, cool. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really tasty. I would go and get it again. Oh, by the way, we all decided at the airport Dad and I decided to buy these as a little snack. We went with the
share.
Yeah, we got them to share for everyone. They're peanut butter. They're dark chocolate peanut butter cups. 70% cocoa. That's the good stuff. Let's dig right in. Good stuff, right, bud?
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Sure you have enough?
I bought them to share.
You like it, huh? Mmm.
Go buy you another pack.
Good stuff.
Oh,
You got enough?
Yeah. See you guys right there, that blue airplane right there. We'll be flying. Our flight from Southwest will be boarding in between 5 to 10 minutes.
We're good.
We're almost ready. It's almost that time. They're about to send us on board Southwest Airlines.
yeah.
How come you didn't get it?
A7.
That was the cottages. They tried calling me when I was going through security. I couldn't answer the phone.
Just to let you know, guys, we're Terminal C. Our flight is C. We're board group C. Boarding position 11. We're finally boarding Southwest. Woohoo!
I forgot gum.
Oh no.
Why didn't you remember?
It's okay. Everything will be alright. Everything will be fine.
I don't know.
Almost ready for takeoff. Let's get the party started. Here's a wish list I would like to go visit. The Grand
I
Canyon.
went there 5 years ago.
Really? Cool. Sweet. So, Mr. Bill,
Yeah.
are you ready to keep it real? Oh, always. As soon as we officially land in Texas, we have a reservation for the Holiday Inn Hotel. And then tomorrow we'll be doing a tour of the Cowboy Stadium. Clear for takeoff, and we're off. Snacks arrived. I ended up getting these graham cracker cinnamon cookie things, and some of these pretzel bites as our airplane snack. Are they good or not? Actually, these are actually pretty good. They taste. They kind of remind me a lot like Teddy Grahams. I like them. I like them a lot. Drinks have arrived. Uncle Bill went with a Coke. I went with a water. Mr. Bill went with a Coke. Chris got a Sprite. And Dad went with a Coke Zero. We're here, and look, and show. We're here at the moment, and Dallas is all the way. So yeah, we've got that much left to go until we reach our destination. We're almost there.
It's a football stadium.
Now, all we have to do is pick up our luggage.
That's it. Go get the car.
Go get the car, drive to our hotel that we're staying at. Which I believe is the Holiday Inn Hotel. So yeah, see you when we get there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have arrived at Dallas, Texas. Welcome to Dallas. Let the fun begin.
I wonder if Mark Cuban paid for this. Of course he probably did. He doesn't pay for it.
Yeah, wouldn't know. Couldn't tell you. I love Dallas.
What company did you rent a car from?
What the sign says.
What's that? What?
We're going to see which carousel number we are. Wait, I think that's ours. Is that ours? Nope. Is that ours? Nope. False alarm, everybody. It looks like ours, but it's not ours. Oh well.
Got your bag, Chris. You got your bag. Right there.
Luggage is acquired. We're ready to move out. Let the fun begin. Got Mr. Bill, Chris with us. We're waiting for Dad. There you are. Dad's here. Then my uncle's here too. Everyone present and accounted for. The whole gang's with us. The gang's all here. We have arrived at Enterprise. We have to rent a car so that way we can arrive at our hotel destination that we're going to. Our renter car is finally here.
Yeah.
All we need to do is head to our
if I have an accident, I don't have
to our
Well,
hotel.
that's true, because it'll take care of your...
Right.
See you guys when we
Deductible.
get there. We're about to check in to our
Don't
hotel.
trouble
We're
me.
staying at the Holiday
Well, I'm mad
Inn.
at you guys because you lost to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
We're here. Woohoo! Welcome to the Holiday Inn Hotel. Let the vacation begin. Let's get this party started.
We're gonna have to buy you dinner one night since you had to pay for your car. No, I'm serious.
Are you ready
Not a big deal.
to? Are you ready to swap manly stories in the morning? I'm making waffles, Mr. Bill. I'm making waffles. There you go. Happy meals for everybody. That's what Dad said. And now that we're finally here at the and President accounted for at the Hollywood Inn Hotel, I guess now it's time to just check in. We're gonna check to see what's outside. What's going on, bud? What do you see, bud? What do you find? Ah, it looks. What? I guess they don't have a pool. Darn. No pool at all.
Pool area, 10
What?
a.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah, but there's no pool. What the Nelly? It says there's a pool somewhere, but there's no pool. That's ridiculous. That's a bunch of baloney. Fixed. Yeah, so this is the area. This is the breakfast room for the complimentary breakfast. For where you get your food in the morning. You get here's your drink station. You have apple, orange, cranberry juice, and of course water. Here is the pancake machine. And this is where you have your eggs, sausages, bacon, potatoes, biscuits and gravy and whatnot. And over here is where they have, I don't know, your cinnamon roll minis and whatever. So yeah. I'm sure, nice and warm. I'm sure it's heated. It's not even refresh. Hey.
It's not really heated except by the sun.
Well, yeah.
90 degrees.
Well, yeah. There's a look at the pool. I guess they have a pool after all. So there you have it. Look at the pool. We like it.
Dublin 1891.
You got Hank's root beer? I got orange Fanta. Maybe I should have gotten the root beer instead. Oh
I don't believe this is
no.
I think so.
Is it?
I think I made a poor decision. Maybe I made the wrong decision. I think Texas is known for their root beer. Oh boy, I have to try it again. I'll try next time, Dad. We'll have to try it. You know. Good to know, Dad. I'll get that next time.
Yeah.
What'd you guys?
Wait, is there alcohol in this?
I got Dublin root beer.
root beer.
They don't have any alcohol over there.
Oh, okay. So it's non-alcohol.
I didn't have a
Okay.
choice.
Quick update.
Missed it.
The gentleman behind the counter actually was nice enough for me to allow me to exchange my orange Fanta for a root beer, so I got that instead. So I got my own root beer. This is our room. A room, ladies and gentlemen. Down and I are rooming together. This is our room. Number 404 is our room. Hey, update. Future Dan here. We're in our hotel room, and drink update. This root I already had a taste of this root beer from Texas. Best root beer I've ever had. 10 out of 10. I never tasted any root beer that's quite like this. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. I think right now I'll finally give you guys a quick room tour real quick. So here you get the mirror. So you see a reflection. Hi there. Here's a look at the bathroom. You got a shower, nice size shower head, toilet, nice size sink, nice size mirror, towels. Oh. Conditioner, you got body lotion, hand wash station. Get a nice closet, an iron, an ironing board, a safe, nice little mini refrigerator. Have your coffee station there, your microwave here. 2 beds. A telephone. Nice size TV. I believe it's an LG, by the way. Nice size window. Your thermostat. So I believe I'm gonna end the video from here. Oh, by the way, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early tomorrow morning, for the stadium tour. So
Jerry World.
right, Jerry World tour. See you then. We're here. We're about to go for a 3-hour stadium tour.
Hi, well, hi, how you doing?
So you got the stadium in the back.
There you go. Even though we're Rangers fans. I'm sorry.
So yeah.
I apologize.
That's, I thought tossed. Well,
Tossed. There you
right. ATM Stadium. Here's the entrance. Here's where we enter.
You know what? I'm okay with it. I get your point.
There you are.
Hey.
Yeah, you get a picture in front of that.
Okay. Yeah.
You tell. There's no price.
Whatever you want.
Boo!
Win on Sunday.
Boo!
Hold on a second. Hold the shirt
When
up.
Chris wears the opposing jersey, we win. I'm trying to make sure we're right.
Look at me, Chris.
But I don't want to spend $50 on it though.
Is that how much it is?
I have to ask.
Oh.
If I go to Walmart and get the same shirt,
Couple minutes. Start the tour.
Guys.
Okay, let's go.
Danny.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna take you up the elevator.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Are we up top?
Up top row 11.
Highest point?
Highest point. Give him 250 bucks.
Just for that?
It's right below Mount
Quick look inside the club level. Huh? This is the club level, but
Helmet or football?
Christopher, you want to hold a helmet?
here's where they actually get. Here's your photo op stand.
You're going to get nosebleed. You're going to get nosebleed way up there. You're going to get...
The thing is, they got multiple sections of
But you know for sure we're the last one?
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, we're ready now.
We're all going to do it together?
Yeah. Well, you both did. Okay, we do both balls. You see that? You want to do one? Take the ball.
Everybody hold the helmet? You don't have to take these pictures. It's the only place where you're able to get a seat.
AT&T Stadium.
AT&T.
AT&T.
Yeah. Chris is worried about how do we get way up there.
They have escalators.
We're higher than the cars or something.
You gotta climb over all those seats, so you gotta climb all the way up till we get to the top.
You think you can do that for us, bud? Get your cardio going in?
Chris is climbing. Climb up there. Show us. It's going to be a lot of climbing.
Yes, a lot. You'll be getting your exercise in.
Yeah, that's a workout and a half, right?
It
We
is.
need Lindsay with her hiking ability.
Lindsay?
My daughter.
Your daughter, okay.
Chris's sister.
Yeah.
Did she marry?
All right, well, we're gonna take a really big giant elevator. It's kind of redundant. And that way,
Thanks for telling us they started, Fred. We heard everything.
No, I'm good. Here, bud.
What was that?
Here he goes.
Let's go Pittsburgh.
This is the Tower of Terror. That's pretty
Do 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 do
Everybody start screaming. It is like a tower.
Hold on, Dad. Hold on.
You control that.
The time is now for an evening unlike anything you ever expected. This is a maintenance service elevator.
no, we're actually going
You may find yourself a permanent record in the Twilight Zone.
In years ago.
They do, they changed it.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Hey, you know what? It's a free country. You can roll with whoever you want to. Spiel's about the same. He just may have better jokes, you know.
There's no section right over here, 401.
All right, can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys way down there? Can you hear me?
Like that, I think.
If not, you might want to move a little this way, or you don't have to listen. It's cool, whatever. But all right, we'll go and get started. First thing is, I see we do have some Cowboy fans here. But do we have any other teams representing? Any Ravens fans here? Oh, wait, we have anyone right here, yeah? There's one. Anybody? Any other Ravens fans? Woohoo! Okay, all right. I thought you were TCU. I thought you were supporting my team. All right, it's all good. It's all good.
We'll support you when you play Pittsburgh.
Okay, there you go. All right. So we have any Eagles fans, Commanders, Giants? Any other fans represented here? Who's that? Uh-oh. Packers. That's a painful word. It's okay. All right, we can all get along for the next hour and a half, right? As long as if we have Eagles fans, I usually have to call security just to make sure they're watching me. We got the snipers ready and everything just in case something goes down. But okay, well, we'll go and get started. So right now, you guys are standing in the largest dome structure in North America at 3 million square feet. They began construction in 2006 and completed in 2009 at a cost of $1.2 billion. Ooh. And 1.2 billion, not million, but billion. At the time, that was one of the most expensive stadiums in the world. We actually were the largest one at the time, but they have since built a stadium over in Singapore. It's a little bit bigger, so we can't say that anymore. But it is the largest one in North America. So now the first year of construction, we spent digging out the lower bowl, so everything from the street level down. It took us 1 year to dig that out and remove 1.5 million cubic yards of dirt. You guys familiar with Jerry Jones? You know he knows how to make money, right? So he didn't just throw that dirt away, he actually sold it to the Texas Highway Department, and they used it to build the George Bush Turnpike over in Dallas. So made a little extra side hustle money. I thought it was pretty clever. Now if you look around the stadium, you're going to see 80,000 plastic seats. They're recycled plastic, actually from Australia. They are held by season ticket holders. But on Cowboy game day, we'll have about 95,000, somewhere in there, we average. So where do we put everybody else? So we have 3 standing room only platforms on this side. We have 3 on the other side. And then we have the people in the suites. That's how we make up that difference. If you're wondering what the biggest crowd is we've ever had in the stadium, 108,000, and that was for the NBA All-Star game. Our second biggest crowd was last year, 104,000, and that was for WrestleMania. So go figure, right? Okay. Now we are hosting World Cup Soccer 2026. We're hosting 9 matches here, so we're going to have crowds, I'm sure, around the 100,000 mark consistently on that. So if you guys get the inkling to come see some World Cup Soccer in 2026, this is the place to come do it. So let's go and talk about our field down there. It's actually one of 2 artificial fields we have here. That's of course, the Cowboy field. That one is permanently marked with all the markings. And then we have one field that is blank, and that is for the college field. Does anybody know the difference in the 2? Well, we can't just have one field.
Hash marks.
Hash marks, very good, sir. You get a bonus point. So the hash marks in the pro field actually line up with the uprights and goalposts, and in the college field they're much white. So that's why we have 2 different fields. Now, this field and the college field are divided into 5-yard wide strips that go from sideline to sideline. And what they do when they go to take it up, because underneath it there is concrete, and we do host all kinds of different events here, so we don't always have the football field down. But they have a tractor that comes out and they hook it up to each little section, and they go across the field and roll it up like a roll of carpet, and they set it off to the side, and then they take a forklift and haul it off and put it up on some racks. You'll see the college field kind of towards the end of the tour. You'll see some up on some racks. That'll be the college field. But it takes about 6 to 8 hours to take a field up, and it takes 12 hours to put one down. So we had a situation this last football season. We had the Cotton Bowl game on a Friday night at 7, And then we had a Cowboy game at 7 against the Lions the next day, on Saturday. So they had to very quickly roll up the college field. And then as they were doing that, they started laying the Cowboy field down. So they still have to get down on their hands and knees and put the Velcro tape down across the field and do it by hand, even with all the modern technology they got today. So they do have like a crew that is pretty good at it. They're like a pit crew in NASCAR. They all have little jobs they do, and they're all very skilled at it. So, all right, let's talk about our little tiny video board right there straight across from you. If you can't see it, you might have to squint a little bit, but that is the one, actually it's the world's largest, or one of the world's largest suspended 4K video boards. Those 4 screens make up 25,000 square feet of viewing area. The big screen on the side is 160 feet across and it's 72 feet tall. And that is the equivalent of a 7-story building, just to give you a perspective on that.
No way.
It's got 31 million LED lights. It weighs 1.2 million pounds. It is waterproof, believe it or not, because we do have to sometimes lower that thing down to 25 feet above the field so they can power wash it when we have dirt events like monster trucks and the supercross racing, the rodeo events, that type of thing. We get dirt everywhere, so they have to like power wash this whole thing, including the video board. So now right now it is 90 feet above the field. That's where they keep it for football games. A lot of people want to know, do our kickers ever hit the side of it? Has anyone ever hit the side of it? Our punter, Brian Anger, a couple of seasons ago against the Chicago Bears, did kick, was punting. He did hit the side of it. So we do think the kickers around the league will text each other and say, hey, I bet you $100 I can hit that thing during the game, and they may Venmo each other or whatever. So anyway, it has been hit before. Now it's very versatile. You can watch the in-house video on it like they show most of the time. You can watch live TV on it. You can watch movies on it. But I think one of the coolest things they've done with it is you can play video games on it. So you guys familiar with the Jonas Brothers? You don't have to be on, they don't have to be on your playlist, but you know who they are. They did a concert here a few years ago, and as part of their negotiations, they wanted to play Halo on the video board. So they got the Halo game, brought their Xbox, sat in a suite for about 2 or 3 hours, and then they did their concert that night. So pretty genius if you ask me. Speakers that are hanging, these curved speakers all over the roof here. The smaller ones, if we took one down and laid it out here in the concourse next to you, we've got the size of a minivan.
Wow.
And then the bigger ones would actually be the size of an 18-wheeler.
Whoa.
They are a little smaller appearing than they really are. So now let's go ahead and talk about our famous hole in the roof. How many Cowboy fans I got here? Raise your hand if you're a Cowboy fan. I got a little backup here. All right. And some of you other fans may remember our old stadium, Texas Stadium over in Irving, Texas. It's about 30 minutes to the east of here. That stadium was our stadium in the 70s, 80s, 90s until we moved here. It had a very distinct hole in the roof. Okay, it was an outdoor stadium. Now, when they built this stadium, they wanted to pay tribute to the old Cowboys, so they left the hole in the roof. So, Cowboy fans, can you tell the rest of these fine people today why we have a hole in the roof? Anybody know? So God can watch his favorite team. That is correct. I've never had a group not know somebody that didn't know the answer to that. Now, but the first one I really think is interesting is that you get a really good view of how large these arches really are now. We're closer to them. But these arches that support the roof, they rest on these concrete structures called concrete abutments. Now, just to support the weight of each corner of the stadium, those things go down into the ground 76 feet straight down, and then they make a 90-degree turn, another 176 feet away from the stadium. So that's how they support the weight of this roof.
Wow.
Now, these windows you're looking through, these are actually not windows at all.
Oh.
These are the world's largest retractable glass doors. So the 5 middle panels will open up, and 3 to one side, 2 to the other, and they make an opening of 180 feet across and 120 feet tall. So basically, when they want to make this an outdoor stadium, they will open up these doors. Another reason they do open them up is below us, there's one of the standing room only platforms that is sponsored by Ford, and they have some brand new vehicles that they put up on racks. I don't know if y'all saw those. But what they do is they'll open up these doors. They have a crane down on the concrete. It has a harness. It picks up the new vehicle, sets it on the concourse. They take the old ones off the little racks, and they switch them out. Now, the thing about these doors, because this building has trapped air in it, okay, it's a sealed building, right? If you just opened up one side and that's all you did, it would cause a vacuum and all the air would flow in and cause structural damage to the stadium. So the rule is that if they open up one side, they got to open up the other side simultaneously to let that air balance out gradually. So now if you look across the way, you see the building with the gray roof. I've only been able to say this one time in my life. I may not get to say it again, but that currently is the home of the world champion Texas Rangers baseball team.
Whoa.
The season's about over, and we're not doing so well, so I'm gonna ride it out as long as I can. That is an indoor-outdoor stadium. It's 4 years old, called Globe Life Field. Now the old stadium, which really was only built in 1994, so that's not really that old. The old ownership of the Rangers wanted to play outdoors. But everybody since then has kind of figured out that sitting inside of a convection oven watching baseball is a little uncomfortable, so they didn't really see the future, really. The old ownership, the new ownership, decided they wanted to make it an indoor-outdoor situation, but it's actually cheaper to build that stadium than to put a roof on the old one. It's just going to be way too cost, I guess, deterrent. So, but they still use the old stadium. You can see it between the two silver buildings. It's a beautiful old stadium, but it's not baseball anymore. It's actually football. They play the Arlington Renegades. The Spring League team, the UFL team, plays there. That's the league offices for that. They have high school football, some college football there, rugby. They got soccer. They play concerts there. They do a lot of events. So they still use the buildings. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but we do have a large art collection in this stadium. You probably weren't thinking about that if you were thinking about football, right? But Jerry Jones's wife is very much into contemporary art, modern art. So there is art all over this stadium. They have art tours. We bring a lot of school groups here that do the art and all that stuff. But this is one of our pieces down here on the concrete. Is anyone familiar with the Bean in Chicago?
What piece is he talking about?
It's just like an iconic kind of piece. They have that
That's right here.
That little museum district or whatever. That's the same artist, and Nesh Kapoor created this for us. Our stadium is called Sky Mirror. Now, being a mirror, you can pretty much guess that it does reflect sunlight, right? So they have to be real careful with the reflection angle because they didn't want to blind any of the helicopters coming in. Mr. Jones does come in on a helicopter for the game. And also we got the airport close by, so they had to give it the FFA to make sure it was at the right angle there. So, and then,
A few second video of this Cowboys trophy real quick. Yeah. Cool.
all right, do we have any college football fans in this group? Okay. But there is a historical tie between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cotton Bowl game and the Cotton Bowl Stadium. If you're not familiar with the Cotton Bowl Stadium, it still exists over in Dallas, Texas, where the state fairgrounds are. They play the OU Texas game there every year. But that stadium actually was the home of the Dallas Cowboys. From 1960 to 1970, you could go to a game back then for $4.50. You cannot buy water in this stadium for $4.50. So things have changed, right? So in 1970, they moved to Texas Stadium over in Irving, and they spent the 70s, 80s, 90s, and basically all of our Super Bowl seasons there. And then when they came here in 2009, they asked the Cotton Bowl if they wanted to move their year-round offices, which is what this is, and then move the game here. So they play it every New Year's weekend here at AT&T Stadium. Now the two teams that were in it are right over here represented. The Ohio State Buckeyes. Let's hear all the cheers. Okay, I didn't think so. All right, and then you have the Missouri Tigers. Missouri did win that game this last year, so by doing that, they get a copy of the trophy. They also get their helmet put up on our pillars right behind you. Now, speaking of that trophy right there, anybody want to guess how much that thing weighs?
Not sure.
Be aggressive. 180 pounds. 300 pounds.
300 million. I don't know.
Okay, 300 million. Now that's extreme. But anyway, so it weighs 60 pounds. And the only reason I bring that up is because I'm going to ask you guys this question. Is Tom Brady the greatest of all time, the GOAT? Because there's a video out on YouTube where he was playing catch with the Super Bowl trophy. They're throwing it from boat to boat. Has anybody seen that video? Yeah. Okay, I'm asking you, is it that impressive? Because the Super Bowl trophy only weighs 7.5 pounds. So, greatest of all time, and we'll leave that question to you guys. Number 61. Everybody see who that is? That's a very young Jerry Jones. He was an offensive lineman for the Arkansas Razorbacks, 1965. He was an offensive lineman at 190 pounds. If you can imagine, nowadays somebody trying to play O-line at 190 pounds, there are guys on the sideline handing out cups of Gatorade that weigh more than that. So, anywho, does anybody know who his roommate was? Who was it? Coach Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson was his roommate. Of course, he coached us to 2 Super Bowls, built the team in the 90s, then left, and then Barry Switzer took over. Barry Switzer won our last Super Bowl in '95. He was a graduate assistant on that same team, so they were all kind of knew each other. It's who you know, not what you know, right? It represents the college football season. If you notice, there's lots of helmets at the bottom. Everybody's got
silver helmets right now.
As far as to the top, you get less and less and less until you get down to the 4, down to the 2, and then you got the 1 helmet stands alone. And if you're not a Michigan Wolverine fan, you probably won't appreciate that. That would represent Michigan for this year. Hopefully your team will be up there this next year. I'm not really having high hopes for my team. I'm a TCU Horned Frog fan. But, you know, we're in transition. But I'll tell you one thing. We did win the first Cotton Bowl in 1937, but I was not at that game. I just want to put that up right now. All right. We're going to head down this hall.
Disruptor Bruce Lee.
Stop. I always like to ask, do we have any Minnesota Viking fans in this group? None?
You got raise your hands?
Nobody's going to admit it anyway?
No.
No, the reason I ask because sometimes after I tell this story, I have to go over and hug them and kind of hold them for a while. It's kind of awkward and, you know, it gets messy. But so it's a pretty dark chapter for Minnesota Viking fans, but it's a really good chapter for Dallas Cowboy fans. So how many of y'all have heard the term Hail Mary as far as sports? Kind of a miracle play at the end, that type of thing, last-ditch effort. This is the reason you guys know that term, honestly. This is why this term is very commonly used today. It's because of this play right here, the most famous play in Dallas Cowboy history. This is the Hail Mary play. So I'm going to take you guys back to 1975, December 28th. The Cowboys were on the road in Minnesota playing at Metropolitan Stadium. The Minnesota Vikings were the favorites to win the whole thing. In fact, they had been to the Super Bowl several times during that era in the 70s. They had never won it, but this was going to be their year again. So their fans are very confident. The team is very confident. They had the Purple People Eater defense with some future Hall of Famers on there. The Cowboys, we were in kind of a transition year, but we still made the playoffs. We were a wild card team. We were like one of the lowest seeds. We had a lot of rookies on that year, that team. But we did have a quarterback named Roger Staubach. And Roger Staubach's nickname, one of them, was Captain Comeback. So he was kind of like the 70s version of Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady. You never wanted to give him the ball at the end of the game because a lot of times they were going to break your team's heart. This is no different. So time is running out. Just under a minute to go, the Cowboys had the ball at the 50-yard line. Our quarterback, Roger Staubach, told Drew Pearson, the original number 88, he'll let you know that too, by the way, told him to run, just run and go route. Just run down that right sideline. Just run as fast as you can, as far as you can. And we had no other choice. I'm just going to throw it up as far as I can do it, and we'll see what happens. So they run the play. Actually, Roger Staubach does underthrow the ball a little bit. Drew Pearson does have to come back for it. He said when he first caught it, he wasn't sure he had the ball. He had it pinned between his right hip and his elbow. This is kind of where the controversy comes in here. Minnesota fans to this very day will swear that Drew Pearson pushed off to get open. You guys can go on YouTube if you want to and make your own judgments, but I'll save you the time. I know the truth, so it's all good. Now, there is more controversy as well. This object right here.
It's an orange peel.
Anybody know what that is? And if you do know,
Orange peel.
don't give it away. It's what?
Orange peel. It's an orange peel?
Do you know this story?
Yeah.
You do know this story. Because there's no way you would know it's an orange. So he's correct. It is an orange. Now the significance of it being an orange is the fact that the Minnesota fans were very confident they were going all the way to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is being held in Miami, Florida at the Orange Bowl Stadium. So they thought it'd be cute if they brought oranges to the stadium, throw them onto the field when they beat the Cowboys to celebrate. Well, the game was very tight. The outcome is not going to be very clear. So one of the fans couldn't help themselves. They threw a orange onto the field right as this play is occurring, right at the same time. If you go on YouTube, actually, if you check it out, you can see the orange coming onto the field, rolling across the field. Now the players and the fans thought it was a penalty flag because it was a brightly colored object out of the corner of their eye in real time. That's why this guy right here is pointing, right there. Of course, as this play is occurring, this guy falls down, so he has no effect on the play because he's laying on the ground. But they thought it was a penalty flag. Now, Drew Pearson did say after the game that he thought it was a penalty flag at first, but he realized that penalty flags don't bounce and they don't roll. So he said, I went ahead and played to the whistle, went in, and of course, they scored the touchdown to win the game. So where does the term Hail Mary come from? So after the game, they're interviewing Roger Staubach, our quarterback, and he is a very devout Catholic. That's very important to note. And they said, well, tell us about the last play. So he said, well, I just rolled to my right. I just threw the ball as far as I could. I closed my eyes for a second. I said a little Hail Mary prayer. And the media loved that. They latched onto it the next day in the national headlines. It said, Cowboys win on Hail Mary. And that play, that term has stuck this very day. That's why you guys, it's commonly used in football, commonly used in basketball, business even. So now there's one thing, excuse me, sir, fans, as this is happening. But the best part about it is row number one, the bravest man in the stadium. The lone Dallas Cowboy fan in his little jacket throwing up the touchdown sign. We're not sure if his family ever saw him again. Never sure if he made it home that night. In fact, no one ever knows whatever happened to him. But anyway, like Paul Harvey used to say, now you know the rest. All right.
Wow.
I'm sure.
So what's this, Dad? This is
Sky Suite.
the Sky Suite. This is the boxes. The boxes.
Level number 7 of the building. It's actually 8 levels. We started the tour up on the 8th level. This level and the 2 levels below us are identical to each other as far as the suites go. Now this particular suite will hold up to 60 people. So it's a fairly large suite. They're actually pretty large when you get around the 50-yard line. But as they go around the curves, they get small, smaller, about between 15 to about 25 people for the most part. Now the big question, one of the big questions we always get asked are, where does Jerry Jones and his family, where do they enjoy the game from? Now it's an interesting situation. They do have their own family suite, but they also, Jerry Jones and his 2 sons like to kind of be isolated during the game. A smaller little area that they don't want to be distracted because they take everything very seriously. Anyway, so if you look on the 50-yard line, if you go up to the top of the second section, you see that 3-sided white structure. That's called the perch. And that's where, if you ever see a game from here, they always show the camera shot of Jerry Jones in the booth. It's Jerry Jones in the middle, Jerry Jr. and Stephen, his 2 sons, will sit on the right, left of him, and then he has a few of his grandkids will be standing behind him. It's not a real large area. It'll hold probably about 10 people comfortably, maybe. There's not a lot of seats in there. I think that's one of the grandkids. He's got his bodyguard up there. They got a private elevator. They've got a big screen TV that can be divided up into several different, like Sunday ticket, like little squares. And also, it's got a small kitchen in there, and it's got a bright red phone. Same level as you have tickets. I think it's on the 50-yard line on the first 3 rows of the stadium. Let's go down there and get also find. So let's go up and right there now. It's kind of
have the hyped up area before the game. They have strobe lights, smoke machines, flashing lights.
On.
Speaking heard. When he came here, somebody said something mean to him, and he got all upset. And they might have allegedly thrown a beverage on him. So the clubs decided to those visitors have got the plexiglass. But I will say that both of these clubs do have a star that lights up. And that star is a subtle reminder to the visiting team.
They're really having the time of their lives. Cool.
What's that, buddy? Oh, they're out on the field. What's with that, huh?
Man, they're really enjoying themselves too.
Yep.
At the field level, I guess.
We're all, they keep all the stuff.
That's right.
They keep all the,
Yeah.
This is where they're packing up. This is where the real work comes.
that's right.
Yeah. Yep. Let's go. The cheerleaders' locker room.
Everybody has to dress up like a cheerleader now.
Their season starts in May and ends the following May. So in May, what they do is about 1,000 young ladies will send in videos, and then they will pick the finalists of about 75, and they will attend the training camp in up in Frisco, Texas, which is where the Dallas Cowboy headquarters is. You familiar with that? The Star, they call it the Star. It was about 45 minutes north of here, but they will spend there during the summer, and then in late July, they will pick the final squad of 36 members. So a lot of people want to know, is it a full-time job? Although it takes a lot of time, the majority of them do have other jobs because they don't tell us how much they make, but obviously they need to make other money to survive. So that's what they do. So the requirements are, first of all, you got to try out every year. So you don't get a guaranteed spot, okay? Now I know the veterans though, they do get kind of leeway on the first couple of rounds on the cuts, and then they kind of is down to finals. But then you got to be 18 to try out, but there is no maximum age. So if any of y'all are going through a midlife crisis right now, if you want to give it one more try, you certainly can. We did have a young lady a few years ago that was 55 years old, and she was a grandmother, she was a mom, she was a fitness instructor, very important to note that. But she tried out and made it through all the cuts. She was going to be a cheerleader, but unfortunately she decided that it was going to be way too much time commitment because they do practice 30 hours a week, plus they do all their events, private events, corporate events, they got the games. They actually do have a USO tour group that goes overseas and entertains the troops during the off season. So they're very, very busy. So she opted out. But I always thought that was very impressive that 55, somebody that age, not that that's old, certainly. It is. We did, up until last year, we did have a young lady from Ukraine that
Cool.
the last thing is make sure you guys don't sit or stand on the lockers, please. And this is kind of a rule for the guys. If you're getting a picture in front of the locker, you gotta do the same pose as the cheerleaders do.
That'd be a sight for sore eyes.
He's younger. He's younger. He's younger than the oldest one.
Oh, the recent colleague.
Maybe let me get a picture of you standing in front of it.
Cheese, yeah. Lots of smiling cheese. Okay.
We'll make sure you don't lose it. So I've got somebody headed this way. Yeah, I'm trying to find the wrong spec. Out and head to the Cowboy locker room. So we're gonna take a left, well, take a right.
Heading on out, heading into the Cowboy locker room.
by the city?
I do now. I was worried. Yeah. Cowboys.
Cowboys locker room.
Well, yeah, well, that's it, but I'm just saying that you just can't fix it. Or can't fix it.
That's who I
People want to know, do we ever see the players very often? Truth of the matter, honestly, is they're only here between about 13 days, 15 days out of the year to play their games. The rest of the time they spend up at the Star in Frisco, which is, like I said, 45 minutes north of here. So what happens is the night before the game, they bring in 2 big trucks. They unload about 4,000 pounds of equipment and towels, and then they set up the lockers for the Cowboys. And then the team actually stays at the Omni Hotel, which is located at the Star. So they'll have team meetings, team meals. The coaches will tuck them into bed, make sure the teddy bears are nice and snug, and then they'll get up the next morning and get on charter buses. Police escorts, they come right down here into the tunnels, they'll unload, play the game, do their interviews, get their showers, and hop back on the bus. So Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, they'll be on that side. The other side's defense, so Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs. And then you guys are going to see pictures above all the lockers. And these are Cowboys, past and present, that have been in 3 or more Pro Bowls. We have 2 that are still in the NFL. We got Zach Martin and Tyron Smith are already up there on the wall. And then last thing I was going to tell you guys is about the lockers themselves. They're made of a very expensive wood called African sapele wood. If you're not familiar with that wood, which I was not until I started this job, but that is the same wood they use in Bentleys and Rolls Royces inside the trim work. So they don't want us to sit or stand on the lockers, but they don't even allow the players to do so. They actually put chairs in front of all the lockers. Oh, wow. Hopefully they won't put their cleats or sit on the lockers, but there are some scuff marks, but we're not going to blame that on the Cowboys. We're going to blame that on the Green Bay Packers, because the Packers are the only other team to use this locker room for NFL football. They used it during when we hosted the Super Bowl. So if it's all right with y'all, we're just going to blame it on Aaron Rodgers and just call it that, okay? This guy right here, he's a monster.
So each of the lockers have these players' names. Cooper Rush, Dak Prescott. Jalen Brooks. Wow. See even old highlights from flashbacks from old games.
Yeah, I think they might have one, like CBS game.
That's neat. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Some old footage.
Yeah, exactly. They don't want to see me. They have to.
Quick look at the Cowboys' bathrooms. Look at the bathrooms.
statement. He takes questions from the media. That you'd be sitting where they are. There are cameras in the back. And then he'll take questions, and then the starting quarterback will traditionally come out and do the same thing, give a statement, take questions. And then the players have to be available 45 minutes from the conclusion of the game if the media wants to request to talk to them. They cannot refuse. That is an NFL rule. Now, they may not always say a whole lot, but they still have to give the interview. So, as far as this room right here, if you notice the glass over here, on the other side of that glass, that is the Miller Lite Club. That's that club area I showed you guys when we were up in the suites. That's where the Cowboys come on and off the field. So as you can tell, it's not very long. Kind of a long walk for the players. Come from the locker room, they just come down this little pathway right outside this wall, walk through the doors, and that's where all the people will be with all the smoke machines and the strobe lights and everything, loud music. But you can imagine how loud those people would be, like after a game, because they've been having milk and cookies all day long, so they might be a little excited. So that glass is actually designed to be sound resistant, so that it muffles the sound so that they can hear what's going on in here. Also, it's flash resistant, so you can kind of tell the way it's designed. They have those two thick panes of glass that kind of taper down, like an upside down triangle, so that's how they keep the sound in here. And one last thing I was going to tell you guys, and then we'll let you get some pictures. If you look up on the wall, you'll see pictures that are in black and white. You'll see pictures that are in color, and that's the way it is around the whole stadium. Now, they did have color film when a lot of these photos were taken, but they wanted to differentiate the two eras in Cowboy history. So anything in black and white around the stadium are going to be pictures from what they call the Tom Landry era. Tom Landry was our coach for 28 seasons. You're probably not going to see that very often anymore in the NFL, but he was our coach. And then when Jerry Jones bought the team in 1988 for $145 million, by the way, it's worth $10 million today, so we got pretty good return on investments. I can't get my stuff to do that. So, but anyway, they wanted to differentiate the two eras. So anything in color is from any time with the Jerry Jones era, so basically 89 through present. So anything in the stadium, that's from when he's on the team. So if anybody would like to get photos, you may go up on stage. You don't have to make a speech or anything like that. You don't even have to.
He'll take a picture of us.
I am not a crook.
That's a nice one.
Good one.
Nobody else is coming?
Oh, we've got the little one.
Oh, you got the little, oh, you want me to hold the little one?
I don't know what she's doing.
All right.
Oh, really?
Okay.
We're out there, if people want to get some more pictures, or you can take your own pictures on like the star and everything. Go out there and hang out a little bit.
Isn't that cool?
Now, the way it kind of works, we're supposed to have other people down there that work for us. If you want to stay a little bit longer, you can. If you don't want to leave right away. If you got people that are ready to leave, here in a few minutes, I'm going to be going up. I do have another tour, so if you're ready to go at that time, or I can also, if you're ready to go not too long after we get out there, I can point you there. I appreciate you guys coming. You've been the best group I've had since 11 o'clock. So. That's right. And on behalf of Michael Parsons and myself, of course. Oh yeah, I'm Jerry. We do thank you. So we're gonna head through here. You don't have to run through if you want to.
This is the best part, the coolest, the grand finale. We're about to head onto the field.
Who was it that stepped on
The actual Dallas Cowboys football field. We're actually doing it. We're gonna step onto the field.
Anytime you want to leave, you can stay here as long as you want. Yeah, did a video of us. We're going to stop on the star.
Come here, we're going to step on the star. Come on. People are on there already.
Chris. Hey, Danny, get in there, bud.
Look, Chris. Look at Daddy. Chris, look at me.
Look at me. Look at me.
There you go.
Oh, you can't. We can't send it to you. We can't send it to you.
You could do that.
Okay, good. Look at me, Chris.
How about you, Dad?
What?
Yourself, just get in there.
Yeah, we are. We're stamp on stuff.
You and Uncle Bill.
All right, come here. Hold it.
Action shot.
You got on video?
Got the video?
Good video. Come here, Chris. Come here, bud.
It's time for Pittsburgh dance.
Pittsburgh kids.
So you go, yeah, go Ravens. Now you have to do the Yumba style. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. Quick look at the video screen real quick.
This would be awesome.
Look at that.
Right
Wow.
there. If you wanted to see it on there, you could easily, and you could see the field, right?
This is awesome.
What else? What else do you want?
This is awesome.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So that's okay, Fred.
Wow.
We don't need to see the game. We can just say we were here. That's good.
That's where we're at.
That's an amazing football stadium screen, if I do say so myself.
Well, he actually said, "I don't want to get these because Bill is cheap." That's what he said. He said, Bill won't pay for this.
So what is your final thought, Dad, of the tour?
Oh, it's a gorgeous stadium, Danny. Gorgeous stadium. But see, you're going to be more gorgeous on Sunday when the Ravens beat the Cowboys.
Exactly, I know, and I learned so much from this stadium, so many facts that a tour guide mentioned that I did not know about. Did
Right.
you?
Right. We have the better football team. They have the better stadium.
Yeah, like he mentioned.
If it only merged the two, that'd be awesome.
He mentioned that the subwoofer, like the speakers hanging from the ceilings, are actually like the size of what? Like,
The smaller ones are the size of a minivan. The larger ones are the size of a big truck.
wow. And I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
That was so cool.
Yep.
Quick look at the stadium seats real quick.
The nice thing
I
is,
wonder if the seats are like this up there, or whether or not they're just hard plastic like this.
the nice thing is, Danny,
Going to Walmart.
we can see this game on the TV.
Got a couple things.
Yes.
That's a nice thing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Bill, what do you think? What did you think of the tour?
What did I think of the tour?
Scale of 1 to 10.
It was in 3 hours. So we'll give it 8.5.
What was it?
It was started at 10:30. It's 12:39.
So it's like 2.5 hours.
2 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay,
So
but
we said between, we said it's going to be hour and a half or 3 hours. We got there. There you go.
There you go.
we're tweeners.
Yes.
Yeah, I think. But would you
Hey, take
would you
care.
say, Dad? Would you think that this would be the coolest thing? That this the coolest thing that we've done in this trip
So far, but trip's too early.
True.
I want to see the best thing being a Ravens victory on Sunday.
Yes, definitely. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Saturday, day 3 of our Dallas, Texas trip. And we are thinking about going to a Dallas all-indoor aquarium, but we're gonna wait and see what Mr. Bill says. We have like 10 minutes and he'll let us know and give us our final thought on if he wants to go do it or not. So I'll get back to you as soon as I find the result. Here we are,
So that QR
Dallas
code
World
machine
Aquarium.
takes you to an app.
This way to the aquarium.
Sounds like my wife yelling at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see that we get that. Where is it? Cross.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man to man. I'm with these guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I've got it. I'll stop at the Texas place.
Ah, anteaters.
Look at that.
Your dad's full of crap.
Look at how big his nose, their noses are.
They are cool looking.
They're
They are
huge.
really cool looking.
Just look at the size of those noses.
That's an anteater.
An anteater.
Something won't for a while.
The backside of water. Look, monkeys, look at the monkeys. And here's a look at the brochure of all the exhibits and animals that they have to offer at this aquarium.
See them at the lake.
Something I believe that I'm sold that much merchandise for 20 years.
You want to hear a dad joke?
Yeah.
What do you call a three-humped camel?
Don't know.
You don't know what you call a three-humped camel? Pregnant. Wow, cool.
Monkey.
Come up here, Chris. Chris, come up here.
Monkey, monkey see, monkey do. Monkey, well, you know how the rest goes. Cute. Oh, there's a cute one right over there. Oh.
What do you think, Chris? You like monkeys? You like that? Yeah, right.
Poison arrow frogs.
Here's moving a little bit. You eat that only once.
I see a frog right there.
Do you?
No, I know what it is. That they're always worried about eating something that could,
And that's considered a, this type of froggy is, it benches what the type of froggy is right there.
Yeah. So that's what they're surviving. Yeah.
Did it get any on me?
Too bright.
You want a picture of that one, Chris? Danny, you gonna send me some of these pictures? Stand next to Danny. Show me where it is. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I think it is. Sometimes you gotta
Here's one, here's a toucan right there. Toucan Sam.
Oh yeah, but I'm not into that. I like more of a sweeter, winky type of
espresso sort of, I've had it before.
Whoa. Sign saying, danger, crocodiles below. Danger, danger. He's like, wow.
He's huge.
Crocodile Dundee.
It's right over there. I'm sorry. If he was within 10 feet of you, your chest hair would curl.
I'm sure.
Don't drop the camera down there. I'm not getting it for you.
I gotcha. Another one down there. It does.
Like it?
Yeah, they are. Some really neat looking stingrays. Check out the sea turtles. Just look at the size of that otter. There you go. Whoop. Going for a cool dip in the pool. He's swimming. Whoa, whoa.
You need a couple of them.
Best reference ever.
Bayon against Evergreen.
Best reference. Snakes. Why did there have to be snakes? I don't know. Only Indiana Jones himself would know the answer to that question. Some ducks. Snake.
Water now.
But see those fish? Yeah. I had them in my aquarium.
Excuse me, sir.
Did you ever have saltwater fish?
Look at that giant snake.
They're cool looking. I guess the saltwater fish like it because of the color.
And I had freshwater too. Like you remember the dive?
The head right there.
Used to go like once a week. Oh, there it is. There's one on Bel Air Road, one on Harper Road.
Yes.
Fish.
Yeah, Cayman. There's another little one right there.
Aren't they cute?
They're like little baby alligators.
There are bats.
That's right up here, towards the top.
I see it.
Top center there. Some bats hanging down off the wall.
You got them?
That's right there. Yeah, right there.
You remember those giant bats?
See, there's two of them right there hanging
Look at
off
that.
the wall.
Right- Oh man, that is one ugly. Right, look at them two. They are ugly.
They're ugly.
They're cute.
Lord, if I had,
Hey, Fred, you remember the giant bats that,
I know.
if I was in a bat cave, they are ugly.
Bats. Oh. That's deep.
It's an eel?
It's an eel.
And then they're sand below Joe. The moors.
oh, you were talking about the moors.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. Okay.
You got Patch.
You're talking
Joe,
about
and
the
then
moors.
Sam was the other.
Gotcha. Okay, that's why I was
You know Sam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, yeah. Now I got it.
Okay.
Oh, there's two. There's two.
I don't remember the casters.
No, he was definitely him.
Yeah, yeah.
Turtles. Sea turtles. Fish. Stingrays from a distance. Look at the size of those things.
Yeah, baby.
Bird here?
Yeah. The backside of water. manatee.
Oh my God!
Sorry.
It's over.
No.
It's over.
There's a cute little fake one right there.
It is a fake.
It's cute though. Wow. There are the penguins. I thought that's what I say. I thought penguins always liked it cold. Were we lied to the whole time?
Fake news.
Fake news. I guess there's such thing as Floridian penguins too.
Maybe the water's really cold.
I would think so.
I don't know.
I'm a little confused. I always thought penguins were from the Arctic. What the heck? Has our whole lives been a lie?
From the Antarctic. That's why polar bears can't.
Wow, look at those. Beautiful. Check out the sea stars. Oh, man, look at that giant octopus. Squid. Whatever it is. Wow. Oh, here's a better angle at the octopus. He's just chilling right there, over there.
Christopher said he already saw that.
I didn't.
Well, maybe you missed it. I remember Fort Howe. Christopher, I already saw it.
What are these? Nothing here, just little fish. Little fish. Just little fish right there. Hey Chris, look bud, there's some little fish right there, bud. Right here, right here. Yeah. Yeah, I see it, right? One.
Oh, sorry. You want a moment to wait?
That's cute. Whoa. Missed one. That aquarium was awesome, by the way, but next thing we need to do is get some food lunch. Next up, Whataburger.
Glasses fall off.
Yeah,
You open your car door, your glasses fall off.
Yeah.
To Yuma, you know,
Whataburger.
We get a cheeseburger.
I'm going with the patty melts and onion rings.
For what I want, but I can add more points.
First up, our drinks. Mr. Bill went with orange soda. Chris went with a lemonade.
Where'd you get
Dad went with a Coke Zero, and I went with a root beer. Here's my sandwich. I went with the patty melts. It comes with cheese, like, I don't know, Thousand Island dressing, some onions, I guess, sauteed onions. And Dad, which sandwich did you go with?
bacon cheeseburger.
The bacon cheeseburger. Uncle Bill got the same thing I did. And Chris went with what? Just the regular cheeseburger.
Regular number one.
And Mr. Bill?
The bacon.
The bacon cheeseburger. Patty melt's good. The burgers are good. It kind of reminds me a lot like a Wendy's. What do you think, Dad? A lot like a Wendy's burger. Never been to a Whataburger before, so this is actually pretty good, actually. I like it.
I told you it was good.
I like it a lot. I would probably give it, for what it is, for fast food, I would probably give it a solid 8. How about you, Mr. Bill?
8.5.
8.5. Okay, not too shabby. 8 for me, 8.5 for Mr. Bill. What do you think, Dad? 8.5?
6.3.
Ouch.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I
Ouch.
think it's pretty good.
Pretty good. What about you, Uncle Bill? Any rating?
9.
No particular rating for you, Dad?
No rating, but it's good.
Just no rating, just good. Okay. Chris,
Chris.
rating?
You like your burger, Chris?
He likes it. Okay, no rating for him. He just likes it a lot. Okay, fair enough. Hot take. I like it. Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the day fourth trip to Dallas. So yes, today's plan is to go. We're gonna go to watch the Ravens beat the game day. Woo! Go Ravens! Beat the Cowboys. Yes. Yeah, like what he said. Go Ravens! Beat the Cowboys! Woo! All right, so yeah, it's Cowboys against the Ravens. So yeah, I'm gonna show you. So come along with me as we keep it real with Dan. Football time! Yay!
I'll get that towel on you shortly, Chris. You're
We're
already
gonna
sweating.
tailgate.
You're sweating a lot.
This is our tailgating destination. Baltimore Ravens tailgating.
There are tables underneath the tent. Park our stuff in there so we can sit down.
Okay.
The camera. 1, 2, 3. Football Sunday, everyone.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Go Baltimore. Yes. Go Baltimore. Whoop whoop. Got my Baltimore tank shirt on.
One down.
Yeah.
I thought you were videoing.
So this is the line for the check-in station.
Danny.
They give you their lanyards.
You get wristbands.
You get your wristbands too. Yeah.
You're the fastest, so when you open up to let us go, we want you to run and get under the tent and get us
Gotcha.
run.
Hear your thoughts. Are you dry yet?
No, I'm moist.
Oh. How about you? Are you dry?
No, I'm moist.
Oh my. I'm assuming you're gonna say the same thing too.
I'm not saying it.
Okay. Hey, Chris Bud, how are you feeling? Dry or humid? Humid. So you guys just have an idea where the line starts. It started right over there, and it's gonna wrap around all the way, and the line ends all the way over there. So, woo-wee, brutal. Yeah. Hey.
So the things set there.
Because she's going to upgrade your suits to a luxury suite where all your food and drink is covered. Come see Macy, get a raffle ticket, 1 for 20 or 2 for 100, and she's going to hook you up if you win with luxury access to a suite. We're taking care of their food and their drink, right? You got to be present to win. We'll announce that winner at 2:15. Come get your raffle ticket from the beautiful Macy. And let's see. Oh my. Is this a Jason Witten autograph helmet? We are also raffling off the Jason Witten autograph helmet. 1 raffle ticket for 10 or 3 for 20. We're giving this away at 1.
Wow.
Just was told that the gates are open at the stadium. If anybody wants to know.
All right, come here, little fella.
Little fella, you gotta come down. All right. This is called the Dallas Cowboy name game. We're good. Cowboy Nation, you still with me?
We here.
Are the Ravens still in the house?
I guess so.
They always screaming, but they're never winning. Alright. It's a very easy game. I'm going to put the microphone in front of you, and you have to say a Dallas Cowboy player. From the past, the present, doesn't matter. But the winner of this game, I'm going to give 2 tickets, 2 Bill Bates tickets to the Dallas Cowboy Washington Commanders game.
Oh, snap.
That's worth about $1,000.
Here we go.
All right, are y'all ready? DJ, Deceptive, do you have something to break it down if I need it? All right.
He stays ready.
Judges, are you ready?
Let's go.
Cowboy Nation, are you ready?
Hey.
All right, here we go.
Emmett Smith.
C.D. Lane.
Michael Irvin. John Sanders.
Hey, and the quarterback, what's his name?
What?
Brett. Does Brett play for the Cowboys? Well, yeah, Dak Prescott does, but Brett don't. Hold on. I'm running this game. Where?
Oh, okay.
Cowboy fan from D.C.
It's hard in these streets.
All right, if you break it down low.
Come on, April.
Yes or no? For all the Ravens, all the Cowboys, I'll let you stay in. You want to do it?
All right, she ready?
Here she go. Hit it, D. Hey. I might as well ask. Raven, y'all good with them staying?
Is he staying there? All right, he's good.
Daryl Johnson.
Ezekiel Elliott.
We are here, Ezekiel Elliott.
Right? Yeah. Thank you for playing.
Everson Walls. Bill Parcells.
Roger the Dodgers.
I like that.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens.
Deion Sanders.
Prime time. Oh, we already had it. Just the same. You want to dance? All
All right. Here we go.
So we got the last 2. Where are you from? Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland. Man, you grab that microphone. It's a family show. I thought you was at baby dolls last night. All right, you can't say You got 3 seconds, and you can't repeat. But it's not Cowboy players anymore.
We're changing the rules.
It's going to be states in the USA.
That's easy, right?
So who here is from Texas? From Maryland? All right, y'all get close to each other. This is for Cowboy tickets. Oh, damn, y'all ain't fighting each other. You got 3 seconds. You can't repeat and you can't say Judges, are you ready?
Are we ready?
All right, get close together. It goes fast. Y'all listen up. Here we go.
Maryland,
Alaska,
Delaware,
Oregon,
Virginia,
California,
Ohio,
Montana,
Kentucky,
What'd you say? Kentucky.
Alabama,
Florida,
Oklahoma,
Wisconsin,
North Dakota,
Nebraska.
South Dakota. 3, 2, 1. I just want to say that go Ravens, and we gonna win the game today, 48-0. This is all about the Ravens.
But you know what? We don't ever give no tickets away unless you break it down.
Break it down.
Okay, so enough of the tailgate business. Time to go, time to get ready for some football. We're finally doing it. We're entering the AMT Stadium. AT&T Stadium, my bad. All right, it's finally ready. We're finally doing it. Let the games begin.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things.
We did it. We're finally inside. We made it. We're inside the stadium. We're finally in.
Very strong case will become my favorite person on the set. So please tell me what you brought for just me.
Okay. I think it's going to be on Dallas. We'll see.
During the return, holding. On return to
okay. All right. Heck yeah.
That's what running the ball does for you.
So the end of the first quarter. Now we rotate sides.
Right.
We switch sides.
But Dallas is driving. They got first and goal from the 9. So we got to stop them here.
Yeah, we have to stop them. We have to stop them from here. Update. Dallas fumbled the ball. Now it's ours.
Ravens recovered. That was huge. Because Dallas could have got back in the game. Now we're up 14-3 with the ball on our 9-yard line.
Awesome. Woo! Let's go, Lamar!
Get him.
Get him.
Yeah.
Zeke Elliott, the ball carrier. Tackle by number 14, Kyle Hamilton. Catch pass intended for Jake Ferguson. Derrick Henry tripped up by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Go! Oh! Yeah!
Derrick Henry, pass complete to number 7, Rashad Bateman.
Like a timeout, Baltimore. This is a 30-second timeout. Let's set the game clock to 41 seconds, please. 31.
All right.
So we got to get a TV here. So we get a big lead. So we get a big lead on the Cowboys. Come on, Lamar.
Handoff to number 43, Justice Hill.
Hold on. There's a flag. What? Is that on us? What the heck? What happened? What the crap? Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I missed it. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's see if they make the extra point. All right.
Ravens 28, Cowboys.
It's on them. It's on that. Wait. Should be on them. The penalty was pass interference on Dallas.
Dallas a fourth down. Ravens ball. Ravens up 28-6. Just started the fourth quarter. Looking good.
Looking amazing. Looking incredible for us Ravens fans.
For chance to win Dak Prescott.
Get him!
Pass complete to Deuce Vaughn.
We're down to the end of the fourth and final quarter, or offense and defense goes downhill. And right now it's a very close game. The score, Ravens right now is 24, and the Dallas Texans are the Dallas Texans are 24, and we in the Baltimore Ravens are at 28. So we have to stop them here. Exciting conclusion. Their clock stopped. Therefore, it's our game, baby. Our game.
Heart attack time.
Guess now that we won today, what are we going to do next? We're going to Disney World. Woo-hoo! I always wanted to say that, and now I can. So the final score: Dallas 25, Ravens 28. Yeehaw! Oh, yippee! It's a win.
We'll take it.
Yes, time to party, baby. Party. What do you guys say now? Victory is ours. Yeah, I've always wanted to say that too, and I finally did. Woohoo! Sweet victory!
Morning, Chris.
Morning, bud. Rise and shine.
Danny,
Hey.
guess what we found? Last night's race.
Last night's race.
NASCAR racing.
Good.
We all ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Off to for breakfast.
Text Bill, let him know.
Ready, bud? Yeah. Me too. Let's go. Daddy got his breakfast ready. He went.
Well, I'm not quite yet.
Well, he's not quite finished yet, but he's starting to prepare his breakfast. He's going with a biscuit.
I'm gonna put an egg on it.
Some eggs and some pancakes. I'll show you guys what I got. Here's a look at my breakfast plate. I went with sausage, an omelet, scrambled eggs, potatoes, apple, an orange, and a cinnamon roll, mini cinnamon roll, and some cranberry and orange juice. And Chris went with some pancakes, an omelet, and a cinnamon roll, and some orange juice. Let's dig in. We're here in Dallas, Texas, about to have lunch at a place called Papa Dough. They're known for their fried shrimp, apparently. We'll see. I'll get that. I'm gonna probably get that and let you guys know how it is.
You ever go to Mama's on the Half Shell?
No.
Now they just put one up in Owensville.
Crispy alligator.
Quick look at the menu real quick. They've got fried calamari, crispy alligator, soup salads, Cajun specialties, grilled half chicken, blackened catfish,
You sure you guys don't
chef
want any
specialties,
Well, Fred doesn't want any.
How come?
rainbow trout and shrimp,
What do you got?
I'm getting the shrimp gumbo and po' boy.
Nice.
fried seafood specials.
Where's the lunch menu?
Look at the sides.
Yeah. Christopher.
Yeah, and they also have lunch specials right there.
The fried shrimp.
Fresh seafood.
Okay, we'll get you fried.
Fried seafood. So I'm thinking about either getting between the shrimp gumbo poor boy or the fried shrimp. I can't decide. I'm thinking about either getting one of those two. Haven't quite made official decision yet which one of those two I'm gonna get. But I'll let you know. Let you guys know what I get as soon as I think about it. Okay, update. Change of plans. I think I finally made a decision. I think instead of getting the po' boy, I think I'm gonna get the spicy shrimp and grits. Grilled shrimp, creamy cheese grits with a Dewey's and sweet corn and a spicy.
Sounds good.
And a spicy butter.
I'm like get the ginger glazed salmon.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds delicious too. So, future update. Chris is gonna go with the fried shrimp and French fries. Dad is going with the seafood and shrimp po' boy.
Keep them in the bottle or
Yes, please.
That you don't have to pour them. Thank you now.
Thank you. Root beers.
No, it's not a problem at all for me.
And a Mick Ultra.
If you want to do any appetizers,
The
salads.
glass should be nice though.
No, okay.
I can pour it myself. Thank you.
So we'll do it like this.
Thank you. You're the man.
Yes, sir. And then make a little bones.
No, I don't think we need any of them.
A little more time on the menus, gentlemen.
What do you got?
To drink, I went with the root beer. Apparently here in Texas, they're known for their root
That's what they
beers.
say, right?
They're world famous
But-
for the root
but
beers. And this
one-
is considered
this one
the,
they have in our area.
yeah,
not
it's
like
called
they
the
do.
IBC root beer since 1919.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's what I met your aunt and Kathy.
That's one good root beer, very refreshing.
It is. It's good, right?
I think here in Texas they definitely know how to do their root beer. This
Well, like I said, that one's not a luxury. We got them in our area. I'll buy you some. Bring them to their house one time. Your dad won't buy you a root beer, will you?
When I was a kid, I used to think Barks had the best root beer. I think this actually might top out and have Barks beat. Actually, I think I found a new favorite.
Hey, Dan, this is the
Was coming home from a trip.
Look at
And
that
it was like 10:30 in the
undercarriage.
morning, and I stopped at the Burger King.
Here's the bread with
leaving the airport.
here's the appetizers arrived. Here's the look at the bread.
Practice started
Bread
at
in
9,
the butter.
10:30. He's on the phone. Want some bread, Chris?
Give me a second, I'll have a second.
That's another guy, alcohol, Mr.
Who? Cal's? You bet. Is that his problem?
Too much party.
Try a little bit of this bread and butter.
13 for 13. And,
Coming in.
That he did well.
yeah, that was the last time he did well. It's down at the. He did well with the bad shoulder.
So that bread is actually excellent. It's really fresh. It's very crispy, and the butter is just so creamy, and the butter itself is just so smooth. It melts in your mouth. Maybe the best butter I've ever had. Excellent. What would you give the butter and the bread, Mr. Bill? Scale of 1 to 10.
Let's give it an 8.
I would give it a solid 8 as well. How about you, Christopher?
Scale of 1 to 10, how was the bread?
Good, okay, that's a good answer.
That's a good answer.
Fair enough. How about you, Dad? How was the bread?
About an 8.
An 8, I liked it. It was excellent. So our lunch meals has arrived. Chris went with the fried shrimp and French fry basket. Mr. Bill went with the grilled shrimp and salmon with rice and green beans. Uncle Bill went with the fried shrimp and French fries as well. And Dad went with the seafood shrimp po' boy sandwich.
Looks good.
And the shrimp gumbo. Yummy, yummy.
Try that.
First time trying the fried shrimp from this place.
Half of it. And eat the other half.
Going in.
There you go. Now we'll try this side. There you go.
I will say that may be actually the best ever fried shrimp I've ever eaten. Yeah, it's like really fresh. It's crispy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside.
It is really good in it.
It's cooked to perfection. It may be, yeah, it may actually, I might even like it better than the fried shrimp from Friendly Farms, actually, believe it or not. And that is saying something because Friendly Farms has some amazing fried shrimp, but that is incredible. Now let me try my shrimp and grits. A little forkful of the grits.
You got to start carrying a release form with you when you put all these people in your YouTube channel.
Well, that's really flavorful. It's not really spicy, but it's definitely very flavorful, and it has a good, and I like the seasonings that they add to it, and it has a little bit of it even has a little bit of a savory note to it. It's creamy and savory, and it has a little bit of a salty aftertaste, and I really like too. As far as the shrimp, that's excellent as well. Nice and tender, very juicy.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not overcooked. It's not rubbery. It's not tough. This is a great meal.
Yeah.
Okay, future update. I've taken a few more bites of this dish. I noticed there's a slight kick, but I think the spice scale unit is very small. I'm probably gonna give it on the spice scale unit, maybe like a 3 out of 10 on the spice scale. But if there is any spice, I think it's coming from this balsamic glaze that they said that's in this dish.
Dan, you want to try some of these fries? They're really good.
Sure.
You want to try them?
Final score of our meals, I'm ranking the shrimp and grits an 8.5 out of 10. I'm giving the fried shrimp that Uncle Bill let me try to his fried shrimp dinner meal. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. So shrimp and grits, 8.5 out of 10. Fried shrimp, a 10 out of 10. It's really good.
Wow. 10 out of 10.
Yes. Awesome meal for lunch. And we're about to, and we'll let you know as soon as we head out for dinner for dinner. Dinner acquired. So Mr. Bill and Chris went with the cheeseburger, hot dog, and French fries. Dad and I went with the fully loaded nachos with brisket. And Uncle Bill went with the
sausage.
With the sausage, red peppers, and onion.
Right.
Those loaded nachos look phenomenal, by the way.
Use your fork to put them
amazing.
On the chip in.
Okay, so I went with the loaded nachos, and it originally had meat, but as you guys can see, I pretty much it's pretty much all gone, the meat portion, and all that's left is just the nacho chips, but it was delicious. Hey, baseball Mickey Mouse. And the drink, I just went with the classic lemonade, and it came with this Texas cup, souvenir baseball drink cup.
I bet you can't believe this. Cody Mayo grounds out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I bet you can't believe that. Huh?
Is he hitting?
It's nice and refreshing on this 100-degree day. That aquarium was awesome, by the way, but next thing we need to do is get some lunch. Next up, Whataburger.
Glasses fog up.
Yeah,
You open your car door, your glasses fog up.
Yeah.
To Yuma and all this.
Whataburger.
We got a cheeseburger.
I'm going with the patty melts and onion rings.
For what I want, but I can add more points.
First up, our drinks. Mr. Bill went with orange soda. Chris went with a lemonade. Dad went with a Coke Zero, and I went with a root beer. Here's my sandwich. I went with the patty melts. It comes with cheese, like, I don't know, Thousand Island dressing, some onions, I guess, sauteed onions. And Dad, which sandwich did you go with?
Bacon cheeseburger.
The bacon cheeseburger. Uncle Bill got the same thing I did. And Chris went with what? Just the regular cheeseburger.
Regular number one.
And Mr. Bill?
The bacon.
The bacon cheeseburger. Patty melt's good. The burgers are good. It kind of reminds me a lot like a Wendy's. What do you think, Dad? A lot like a Wendy's burger. Never been to a Whataburger before, so this is actually pretty good, actually. I like it.
I told you it was good.
I like it a lot. I would probably give it, for what it is, for fast food, I would probably give it a solid 8. How about you, Mr. Bill?
8.5.
8.5. Okay, not too shabby. 8 for me, 8.5 for Mr. Bill. What do you think, Dad? 8.5?
6.3.
Ouch.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ouch.
I think it's pretty good.
Pretty good. What about you, Uncle Bill? Any rating?
9.
No particular rating for you, Dad?
No rating, but it's good.
No rating, just good. Okay. Chris? Rating?
You like your burger, Chris?
He likes it. Okay, no rating for him. He just likes it a lot. Okay, fair enough. Hot take. I like it. Good evening, everyone. Let's go eat. Let's go have some barbecue. We're going to a 9.1 star restaurant. The name of the restaurant is called Hutchinson's Restaurant.
Wait a minute, got him back in.
I get my phone.
So yeah, we're gonna go grab some barbecue, share our thoughts, and let you guys know how it is.
Regular be good.
Yeah, I'll try a little, please.
A little spicy or regular?
Spicy, of course.
You want
just
jalapeno cheddar or?
Yes, please. Just because why wouldn't you?
Why not, right?
Why not? Because what the heck? Thank you.
I'll take some of that too.
Yeah.
Jalapeno cheddar? Yeah, good.
Good stuff. What would you rank it on the yummy meal?
Oh no, but it's really good.
What would you rate it?
You're not making the YouTube video.
9.9.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a slightly lower. I'm gonna give it a 9.1. It's really good. Here's a better look at the menu. So it's a little dark. Hold on, let me see if I can brighten the menu up real quick. Okay, here it is. Brisket, chopped brisket, pulled pork, sausage, ham, turkey, and small, medium, and large size sandwiches. Just to let you know, this joint pays by the pound, so you have to let them know exactly how much food you want. So we'll see. I'll record it and share our thoughts and tell you how and let you guys know how it is. It says it right here. Hutchins is actually is famous for their barbecue.
There you go.
Award-winning brisket.
Look at that. Good.
Yeah, here's it again.
Y'all think the Ravens got it tomorrow?
Yeah,
We better.
We
That's a look at the
haven't
pulled
lost in a
pork.
row too often.
I don't think Dak can pull off. He's basically at all.
Pairing the ribs.
So the last two I have,
That's fine.
I'm charging for one. I'm not going to charge you for the second.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Ooh. Okay. So Mr. Bill's trying the plain brisket without the sauce. Regular brisket with no sauce. And Dad's getting a quarter pound of the jalapeno sausage.
Quarter pound of the chopped.
So here's my plate. I went with the ribs, the pulled pork, and the chopped brisket. Let's go around. Yes, let's go.
When y'all get done, there is a free dessert bar waiting for you right behind the
mac and cheese,
Can we get a side of mac and cheese and split it?
Sure.
It's all self-serve, boss. So just close it up, alright?
Okay, we're getting a little of the mac and cheese, and how about we try some green beans? We need some vegetables. No vegetables?
No green beans.
No vegetables, all right. Not on this trip. All right. Why eat healthy when you're when you're on vacation? Why go healthy?
All right, well, welcome to Texas, where everything's bigger, everything's better. And y'all better come here and get some of that free dessert and some amazing barbecue right here.
We're gonna get some mac and cheese.
It's self-serve, sir. You just grab these.
All kinds of
They got barbecue
sauces.
sauce at the table.
They got spicy tango and
I got you. Thank you.
Try one of the ribs going in.
He wasn't talking directly at me. He was like talking to people around me and saying, "We're gonna kill the Ravens."
That's excellent. They're like melt right. They melt in your mouth.
Oh, yeah?
They're super flavorful, very tender. They just like melt in your mouth. They fall right off the bone too. Highly recommend it. I guess this is the pulled pork. Going in. Excellent too. Now for the brisket.
aren't bad. That's close though.
Good one, huh?
No, okay.
No? I got a lot of them.
That's good. It's a little dry, but that's because I got it without the sauce. You can also pour more sauce if you have to. But if you need to, the table they always got more sauce in case you need it. Now it's going in to try the bite with the sauce. Yeah, that's much better. I think my favorite so far are the ribs, the brisket, and then the pulled pork. Now let me try a little of this mac and cheese.
Bring out the ribs. That was it.
Oh yeah. That is some decadent mac and cheese. This is phenomenal. Totally awesome. Oh, you know what I might do? A little bit of mac and cheese and put a little bit of brisket and mix it to take a bite of brisket and mac and cheese together on one bite. Even better. All right, and we're on. What's your favorite thing?
I haven't had any brisket yet, so.
Okay, so tell me the stuff that you did try.
I like the ribs really well, and I like the sausage. The sausage is really good.
Okay, there you have it, guys. Quick take. He likes my dad likes the ribs the best as well, but everything else is great. But the ribs are number one. Okay, final verdict. The ribs are like 5. The pulled pork's a 4.25, and then I'll give the brisket like a solid 4. Everything has been incredible here. Highly recommend. By the way, desserts are included. I went with the peach cobbler and the banana pudding.
You got
2 desserts.
So did you have ice cream?
I did, but it's all soft serve.
Oh, you don't want the sauce.
First, I'm going to try the peach pudding going in. Oh, peach cobbler. What the heck?
Remember? I said that to
Awesome.
you. The sign.
Now I'm going to try the banana bread pudding.
Man, I haven't been at the Avenue in a long time.
Banana bread pudding going in.
We were over there because when we saw your mother, it was late, we needed to eat something, and we found something open over there.
That is incredible too. Peach pudding number 1.
That isn't far.
My number 1 favorite. My number 2 favorite, the banana bread pudding. You come here, please do not skip on these desserts. You must try these desserts.
Where are the cottages?
Both desserts are incredible. Just to let you guys know one thing right now. I know that people in the comments are saying that we all probably gained 10 or 20 pounds of belly fat during this trip, but guys, we're on vacation, and we all know when you're on vacation,
You're always on vacation.
Everything is calorie free.
Danny's always on vacation.
For a late dinner at a place called Gilligan's Bar. Not Gilligan's Island, guys. Gilligan's Bar. They have all kinds of like different food and whatnot. So yeah, I'll see you guys. See you guys when we get there. What do you think we did today?
You don't need to yell at me. I would say we first 3 quarters a 9.5, the fourth quarter a 0.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No, 0.5 because we got those 2 first downs at the end of the game.
Okay. Fair enough.
We can say that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, well, why'd you yell at me?
No, you're cool. Yeah, I kind of agree what he said. We're here at Gilligan's Grill and Island, the restaurant. Here to have some yummy food. You're soft. You're in long pants, bud.
This is Houston. This is Bill.
Bill.
This is Dan's friend Chris.
What's up, buddy? What's up with you, Dan?
You good? You don't need long pants here.
I wear what I want to wear.
There you go. It's free will. There you go. Awesome. Yeah. These are
Where were y'all
Austin's
sitting?
with you.
No, where were y'all sitting in the stadium? 401. 423. 423? What row? Okay. Right up now. Okay, we were row 11. One bed.
So, Houston, buddy.
Are you filming?
Yes.
Yes.
So, Houston, let's talk about it. On a scale of 1 to 10, what did you think about today's game as far as our offense and defense did as a whole?
First half, 10. Second half, 3.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know what that was, but at least we won, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's right.
You don't remember me, but I saw you walk.
Oh, the Ravens belt.
Yeah, I remember you.
Ravens victory belt. I love it. I love it. Here's a quick look at the specials. Irish
They got
nachos,
grilled cheese,
grilled
They got grilled cheese, chicken strips, cheeseburger.
No hot dogs.
No hot dogs, bud. No hot dogs, bud. I'm sorry. So I decided I think I'm gonna go with the kids' Irish nachos. Natural cuts, cottage fries topped with melted cheddar cheese and bacon bites for $7. So I believe Dad decided he's gonna get the adult cheeseburger meal. And Mr. Bill, what are you gonna get?
Chad's black olive.
And what is Christopher getting?
Grilled cheese.
Christopher's getting the grilled cheese. And Uncle Bill, I guess, is getting the hamburger, adult-sized hamburger meal too.
That's right. I'm getting hamburger.
And I'm getting the loaded nachos, the kids portion. Here's a look at my dad's dinner. He went with the classic cheeseburger and French fries. Chris is still waiting on his grilled cheese. Give these cheesy cheddar bacon
You gonna film it?
French fry chips or whatever a try. Look at this. Just do a cheese pull. Hot.
I'm gonna get there the same.
Oh man. Really delicious. Very cheesy, very bacony.
What part of Dallas you live in?
This is a really good. I really like this. Very hot. Wait for best wait.
Like 10 minutes from the.
Probably wait for it a little while to cool off because I literally like burnt the side of my tongue.
Northwest of where your
But it's really good. Oh man, look at Chris. Chris is loving his kids grilled cheese and French fries. He's enjoying it. So, yeah. Big thumbs up. Dad's enjoying his burger as well. Thumbs up. Oh guys, at this point, if you ask me, I feel like this Kansas City Chiefs team, I feel like they're undefeated, if you ask me. Dang, I feel betrayed. It's ridiculous. My meal is done. I think, Dad, you're pretty much done yours.
Yeah, I'm done mine.
Chris looks like he's about to tap out in a few minutes. Yep. Yeah, and I think we all are too. So, final thought. Final thought.
You see
on
my head text to you
on my meal.
I said I soiled my pants.
It was good, very good. Nothing special, but it was still good. I would probably give my meal I would give it definitely like an 8 out of 10.
You done?
It was really good.
See what you want.
You're gonna be hard pressed to find one that's not. There you go, donuts.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do my outro for out here. Good morning from the Holiday Inn Resort, and welcome to our last day of at Dallas, Texas. So today is gonna be our official last day. Our flight departs at 4:50, but we have to be there at the actual airport itself around 2:30. But first, we have to check out of the hotel and possibly, hopefully, maybe have time to do the Dallas Natural and Science Museum exhibit. So we're gonna at least enjoy one last final day before it's time to head back home. So come along with us as we keep it real with Dan.
There you go. Not working. Oh, there you go. Put it up here. There you go.
Not bad, bud.
Do it again. Take a picture with it. Take a picture with it. Very good.
Not bad.
Get to the airport.
So we're here at the Dallas Nature and Science Museum. Our last stop before it's time to head back home for the day. Uh-oh. It's everyone's mother-in-law.
Everyone's mother-in-law.
I would feel sorry for them, wouldn't you? Yeah.
One second after the Big Bang, the universe has cooled down to 10,000 million degrees, or 1,000 times the temperature of the sun. 3 minutes after the Big Bang, the universe is now the size of a galaxy. It is cooled to 1,000 million degrees Fahrenheit, cool enough that protons and neutrons can combine to form into nuclei, the building blocks for matter. Eventually, the protostar will collapse in on itself, causing the temperature to rise until it triggers a fusion reaction, fueling an enormous release of energy. It takes around 50 million years for a protostar to develop into a star. For the next 8 billion years, this happens countless times, creating the estimated 76 billion years ago, a little more than 9 billion years after the Big Bang, Earth's sun is born as an unassuming medium-sized yellow dwarf, a stable, long-lived star. The planets in our solar system also rings of dust and gas around the sun. Increasing gravity more and more matter into the planets as they grow. Over time,
There's the Earth.
they settle into the sizes, shapes, and orbits that we're familiar with. Among the celestial bodies in our solar system is a planet that will prove to be extraordinary, Earth, which formed over 4.5 billion years ago.
Hilarious.
Traces of the birth of the universe. High-powered telescopes such as the Hubble give us a grasp of the Big Bang. Galaxies that are only 800 million years.
We're not necessarily looking for life that looks like us, that thinks, talks. The fact that you can have life even at very, very small, one-cell organisms living is exciting. We're looking for just a simple form of life. I'm a planetary geologist. A planetary geologist looks at the rocks on another planet
Not yet. A couple hours.
Very interested in planet Mars. But over a period of time, the water is lost. What you have left behind are deposits that are represented by something that you know every day. This mineral, which we will
Yeah, keep turning.
Look at that.
Yeah, wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
That's Jupiter, Chris.
It's Jupiter.
That's Jupiter.
That one is Neptune. That one is Earth. Mars. The moon. That's the moon, bud. This is Jupiter. Neptune.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, they are.
It's a bowling ball rotation.
Yeah, it is. It's like giant bowling balls.
It is a giant bowling ball.
It is.
Missing the point.
Oh,
The
yeah.
bowling ball's weight on Jupiter is 38 pounds. The bowling ball weight on Earth is 16 pounds.
Wow. Cool.
Got to do is read what it says.
Let's see what this thing does. Oh, okay. Huh. Changing energy. Energy is continuously converted and transversed between forms and types, yet we rarely recognize it happening. Interesting. Weird.
Tell me. Next
Love,
week?
like the colors.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody knows yet.
Try to locate the stars.
And hydrogen.
Cool.
All the elements. You want to be a scientist?
Maybe.
There you go.
What's up?
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, what?
You could actually teach the class over there.
Play with light. Cool. Try pressing. Try button.
You got that down.
Press a button, bud. See what happens. What? Here. Huh. Nothing's happening.
Why?
What do you see?
I don't know. Okay.
Push the button.
Hit the button, Chris. Did it do anything different?
And look, there's just more buttons over here.
Oh, next Sunday. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Different colors of light can create.
Right. So when you pull the lever down, it changes the colors up there of the light there. So green. If you move this, there you go. And blue, my favorite. Try to make purple. There we go. There's purple. I just told Mr. Bill a bad dad joke. What is a cat's favorite color? Purple. The dinosaur model from the Jurassic Park. Wow. He's intimidating. Whoa. It's kind of cool.
Why don't you guys get over there? See the green sign? Okay, well, I'm gonna get a picture on Madison. Alright, I got it.
Check that guy out. That eagle. That's an eye of an eagle. Hey, look, a bones of a woolly mammoth. Wow. Just to look at the size of those legs. Wow. Cool.
I'm guessing what happens, he probably got caught in flood. Drowned, buried in the mud, and somebody found him back about 65, dug him up.
That's crazy.
He broke a couple ribs too.
Yeah.
He got swollen right there and right there.
Uh-huh.
That's what a bone looks like.
Okay.
Wow.
That's really cool. This was found in South Dallas.
Yeah.
And this is the actual neck of an Alma This bone right here would be one of these bones right up in here. And they know how this animal died.
Wow.
I killed it. Right here, that's where the carotid artery goes. It's like you got in your throat. And you have these bones. The only structure to protect it. It worked okay until the T-Rex showed up.
Okay.
T-Rex took out the whole bone.
Oh, wow.
Took out all this, and I'm talking bone that thick. Took out all that bone, all that tissue into the carotid artery. This animal lived. Once he was on the ground, we got 75 tons by day.
no.
For business. Let's eat.
Wow.
They found this down Big Bend.
Cool. Pterodactyl.
Yeah, Quetzalcoatlus.
Wow.
The largest animal ever to fly. It'd be like if I held up my hand with these three fingers this way, see? And this finger's 6 feet long. He could fly. But I also think he might walk around on his hands and feet. If he came walking through here right now, his head would be about where that exit sign is.
That bird actually.
Arctic winter survival. Wow.
I still can't believe they found the bones in that. It's crazy.
Weird. Paleontologist labs. Discovery and innovation. So cool. Those are all the...
Did you go up, Bill? Chris?
So cool. Hold on.
We actually have a bar now.
You press these buttons, you hear animals make different sounds. There's the owl. Here, a better perspective, a full perspective of him now. See what each animal eats. Let's see. It's cool.
What eats snakes? That's a good question.
Yeah, it is. What does eat snakes? I don't know. I guess that guy does.
The caracara.
Yeah. The cycle of life. It says birds use a wide range of tactics to attract and secure a mate. Vibrant feather displays, beautiful songs, balletic moves, and more. Cool. It's kind of cool.
I can see you with falcons. Yep. That is a chicken. And that's a stork. And a falcon. Not gonna lie, this is a very, not gonna lie guys, this is a very strange exhibit here, showing all the dead birds. Anyway, last exhibit before our trip to Dallas ends. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, by the way, guys. Chris, you get to make this is a sound station. You get to make your own sound. Create your own animal sound. Wow.
Your mother would have liked this museum, Chris.
Wow.
You hear me?
Yeah, it's like a little mini game, like a video game.
Think you can beat the score of 36?
Think you could beat 36, bud? angle of a wide shot here.
Fred, what time is it? Don't forget about our movie. Oh, we got plenty of help.
It's 12:30, right?
Ooh. Ooh. Few little activities here too. Competing for mates.
I'll say, hey, Fred was wondering.
Different types of rocks and minerals. Wow. It's kind of cool, actually. Different types of fossils.
See where Dallas is?
Yeah.
See where El Paso is there?
Mm-hmm.
I've flown into El Paso many times. It's like a 12-hour drive.
Seriously, you did? Cool.
If you drove from Dallas to El Paso, it's about 12 hours.
Wow, you don't say, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Check out a cool little video. Oh. So basically here, they're talking about how streams occurs in different sort of mountains. Here's a display of how a stream occurs in one of the mountains right now.
Yes, I did. I said, not quite. Not quite. Just pretending it's a minor earthquake there.
Here they are.
You hear it? You hear the rumbling?
Yeah.
Watch the floor shake a little bit.
The floor will start shaking. Psych. Cool, right, bud?
Look at that, look, changing colors.
Ooh, it's happening. Yeah. Try it, bud.
There you go. See how it turns gray? Hey, there's a blue. And then it turns red. And then grab some and turn it blue. Clean your hands again.
Just like if you dig a hole right there, it's gonna happen.
Changes color? It's not changing. Oh, it changes.
We have to.
Changes different colors.
Oh yeah.
Did not answer that.
That's how earthquakes evolve.
Apparently it didn't.
Volcanoes and earthquakes. The extreme.
Doing extreme.
Dad picked the extreme. Uh-oh. Hold on tight. Hold on. Hold on, bud. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. I feel the earth move under my feet. That was fun.
Oh, you do major?
Major, huh?
Did you do major?
We did extreme.
Oh, you did extreme.
No, it's not working. We gotta leave.
Fixed.
It's working.
Just kidding. Major did work.
Oh, major's nothing.
Major is nothing. Piece of cake.
Major's baby steps.
Baby steps.
This is major? Really?
Yeah. And Mr. Bill doesn't even want to do the extreme.
No.
An air station, a mist station. Weird. Oh, so it's like supposed to be like a cyclone, like a tornado. Okay. Well, Uncle Bill, you're on television. Wow, that's neat.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. You're famous. You're a TV star.
He's a legend in his own mind.
He is. Hey, Chris, you are too, bud. Wow. That's funny. We're going to do the weather report. This is going to be hilarious. 3, 2, 1.
Do the weather. Tell them what's going to happen. Tell them.
Monday's looking.
It's going to rain on Monday.
Rain on Monday, 72 degrees, 55.
Tell them.
Tell us. No. Looks like Wednesday's going to be 83 in the evening and 64 at night.
So what happened? Yeah. You didn't want to get wet?
No. Check it out. We're working on the bugs of this exhibit. All right. Here's some.
It's the size of the rocker.
These are beautiful, by the way.
Spring got this size.
Yeah.
Beautiful, aren't they, bud?
Already selected. She said she didn't need something that big. A good husband, I agree.
But these are actually quite beautiful, bud. Check it out. I wonder how much they're worth. Chris. You guys happen to know how much these were worth? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, I would also love to know in addition, comments down below if you guys think these are actual real or not.
They are real.
Wow. They are?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
See, the red is called tourmaline.
Also, comment down below which you guys think is more valuable, gold or diamonds. I want to know.
Is it time? Yeah. It is? Are you sure?
Try to spin the wheel, Mr. Bill. You spin me right around, right around. Wow. Cool. Wow. Wait, it's found where? In Uruguay?
Uruguay.
Uruguay, really? It's crazy. Cool. Yeah. Sure is pretty.
You tell me.
Ooh. Atom displays. Gas. Natural gas. Not the gas you got. Funny.
You got a plethora.
Not the gas that you guys are thinking of. Here, bud. Try your hands on this thing. Wow. Some sort of energy. That's neat. Alternate energy source. The wind power mills help create energy. Check that out. This is the human cell labs. Different types of cells. Science is cool. Discovery of life.
We drove up and it was very
Hey, look everyone, it's Justin Bieber. Get it? Justin Bieber. Ah. Hey, Uncle Bill, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, that's right. You stole my joke. Owls. Ooh, a giant peacock.
You still got it. They're pointing to it. He thought, you thought he was just showing you something. It was a segue.
Hey, didn't we see one of those frontier things?
Dolphins.
Huh? Didn't we see one of those frontier things?
Ooh, snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? Squid. Sorry. You're right. I do see it. Timon and Pumbaa. Pumbaa's the warthog, and Timon is the meerkat.
Lions on the other side.
Fun fact: it says right here that the Roadrunner can reach speeds up to 26 miles per hour. Cool. Times, my friends, it's time to head back to the airport. We had a very fun trip, but now all good things have to come to an end. We have done our duty. It's time to go back to the airport. Our flight leaves at 4:50, but we actually depart at 4:20. So yeah, see you as soon as. So I'll see you guys as soon as we get there.
Yeah.
1955 gate 12.
6 minute delay.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 minutes.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah,
That's ours right there.
The one in the gate.
Right there.
The Columbus, that was delayed.
Was it?
Yeah, they're boarding them now.
Oh, okay.
We're finally back at the airport, but first things first, Mr. Bill's stopping at Dunkin' Donuts to get a coffee.
I didn't know what
Are you in the mood for one? Nah.
What's that?
They look good, but I just don't have the stomach for it. What do you think? I don't have the stomach for desserts.
You don't?
Nah, we had a big lunch, so yeah. Got your coffee. Coffee acquired.
Got the real call.
Yes.
Real Dan fan, is that
Have a little, enjoying your snack, bud. Yep. Enjoy yourself. Are you sad that that our trip is over, bud? He's not sad.
He's ready to go home.
He's ready to go home. He's had enough.
He's had enough.
Are you ready to leave?
I guess so.
Same here. I mean,
Not really.
Not really, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is. I have to go back to work. You have to go back to work too, and yeah, unfortunately. So we're almost ready to board. Our flight's just about ready. Probably within only about 5 minutes, maybe, if that. Yeah, maybe not even. Maybe just a few more moments before we're ready to board. Getting ready for pre-boarding.
Officially gated here, passenger on Southwest Flight 1664 with service to Baltimore.
Are we going this
This
side?
is going to be a completely full flight.
over there, but
We're going.
Her girlfriend's house at Brad.
Almost time, bud, to board. We're boarding from right there.
With the all seat yet?
Huh?
With the aisle?
Yes. I'm getting the aisle. I'm requesting for the aisle seat. We're finally boarding the airplane. Time to go home. Boo. But it was fun. Really fun. What a shame. What a shame. Thank ya.
You're right here.
Gotcha. David, our trip is over. It sucks, doesn't
Well,
it?
if Uncle Bill wants to sit here, are you gonna move over to the middle?
Yeah,
Huh?
of course.
No, you didn't last time.
Well, I know. So this time, yeah.
All right. You say that, but you didn't last.
Wait, Dak.
Only for obvious reasons.
Which was?
Lucky crew, because yesterday we took home a bunch of Detroit Lion fans from Phoenix, so they were happy too. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
I did have a passenger come back here earlier, and he said he had a little song he wanted to sing.
My favorite. Na 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 na. Hey hey. Wait.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Traveling back to DC. We're departing to go to DC.
Friends of ours.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Just started counting from 10.
Oh, sorry. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, ignition. We're about to land.
There's Jefferson Memorial right here coming up.
There you go. Land ho.
Safety and the safety of all those around you. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, all your luggage stowed in until the aircraft arrives at the gate and the captain's turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Do exercise a bit of caution when opening up the overhead bins. Articles you place in there tend to shift about during the flight. As you step off the plane, you may not step back on to retrieve lost articles. It's been a pleasure serving each and every one of you. We know you have many choices in air travel. Next time business or pleasure takes you to the skies, we do hope you keep us in mind here at Southwest Airlines.
Made it back to where? Back home.
Washington.
Yes, back to Washington. Time to go through, get our luggage, and after that, just see you guys when we're done. Time to claim our luggage. So we made it back, safe and sound. I think it's raining back home. Yeah. Going through the baggage claims. So arrival lets you guys know which bag it's on. 2A. That's Bill's. That's yours, Mr. Bill.
There.
Yeah. Not ours. Somebody's though. I think mine's coming up. Nope. Yellow ribbon. That one?
Yeah, this one.
That one's mine. I believe, right?
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Did it. And the man.
Yep. Got it. And
Thank you. This one right here.
yep. Oh. Right.
Okay, we got our luggage, Chris. We're gonna leave you here, okay?
We got ours luggage.
My bag. Sorry, thank you.
I think we got ours, everybody's.
No, you don't mind go past.
Oh, Uncle, wait. False alarm, everybody. My uncle needs to get his luggage. I think that's... Nope. That's not his luggage. Someone's luggage, though. But it's not his. By the way, these things are amazing. Whoever invented this idea should get a raise. I wish. If she wants to talk for 3 hours, a 3-hour tour, or even better yet, have a 3-hour talk. A 3-hour talk. That's right.
You can spend the night in Lindsay's spare room.
That's why we love Robin and why she's so cool. She never has an issue. Never is afraid of starting a conversation.
Never?
Never.
Never?
Uh-huh. That's right. Never ever. And our trip is over. Officially come to an end. We have done our duty, unfortunately. We did it all. We can go home and just sleep well, I guess. Until next time.